Alrighty. Hello, the name's Max. This is the No Code Review. Episode 2, we are talking about Fffuel. This is Fffuel. Fffuel frickin' rules. It is basically a completely free collection of superpowered design tools. It's like they're all their own little tools. There's tons of them here. I can just scroll through a whole bunch of them. But if you need a background, if you need a cute design, if you need a pattern, if you need a shape, if you need anything, any little design elements, unless it's like people, for your website, for your project, for things like that, you can generate them really, really easily with one of these tools or multiple of these tools. And there's even like some educational tools in here too. Like I was just looking through and SVG spinners. He'll teach you, whoever built this, I can't remember who it is, built a little tutorial on how to make your own SVG animated spinner or a CSS selectors visual guide. So there's some educational tools in here as well. For example, let's go make an SVG blob because let's say we want our own custom shape. I'm going to click a couple of places here and click shape. It's going to make a nice, smooth, custom shape that I can use for a bunch of different little things. Let's say I want like a background for a couple of words and I want it to look all interesting. So maybe I'll do something like this, boom, 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 boom. Let's see what that does. Cool. I could put like two words in there, or I could make little typography bits this way. This could be like an I. There's a lot of really flexible things I can do with this simple little, right? Let's say I want to generate a background. I really like the, yeah, that one's good. I like motif actually. I've used motif in a couple of projects. I can do different shapes, different sizes. So let's say I want to create a background for one of my streams. I can do this. I can go down and I can select a bunch of different things. Let's try the angle. I want that to be different. I want it to be triangles. I want the move it a little bit to the right. Let's change the color to something totally different. It's very flexible. These are all little tools. And actually, on the past tool that I showed you, there was a little, if you scroll down, there's a bunch of selectors you can choose from to make a gradient or change the color or change the shape. Um, it's really cool. I can generate a lot of very, very simple design elements for projects, completely custom. So they're not boilerplates, um, in like seconds. And all of this is totally free. Let's do filled shapes. I like that. Density. Let's increase the density. Yeah, let's make the stroke width larger. I dig that. Right. It's cool. It's cool. And if so, generally, I like to use this because I'm not great at design. And so when it comes to creating design elements for websites, for apps, for little logos, for things like that, I'm not great at that kind of stuff. And there are tools that are probably much better than Fffuel for actually creating your own custom things. I know a lot of people, a lot of designers that I know will use just Figma for stuff like this or Adobe Illustrator. There's a lot of really, really cool tools, but those have learning curves. This has no learning curve. So if you're looking for something quick, easy, I really, really like it. Um, that's more or less it. I've kind of shown you everything real quick up front. Um, go back to here. Pretty neat, kind of cool, easy to show you. I hope this was interesting. Let me know in the comments if you're curious about anything in specific, but it is pretty self-explanatory. So I would recommend go checking it out. The guy doesn't like ask for anything. You only have to sign up with your email. It's fabulous. He just uses it as kind of like an advertisement tool for some other projects that he's working on. But like stuff rules. I really, really dig it. So, and he's actually always adding more. Psychedelic is one of the new ones. He can actually, there's a couple of image, um, like editing tools in here. So I can change SVGs to PNGs, things like that, because all the stuff that you download here are SVGs, meaning they can scale up and down infinitely. That's not great for uploading to certain platforms, like let's say if I'm uploading it to a website builder, it's not great for that. So I think there's a tool in here where you can change SVGs into PNG. Yeah, rasterize. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Hope this was useful.